There is a silence more powerful than 1,000 words. A silence that carries with it the echoes of ancient wisdom. This is the silence of men who have walked through life, made mistakes, tasted defeat, and only when the dusk of their life drew near, realized the truth was always close but never grasped. Today I will not entertain you with excitement. I will share with you the truths men learn when the clock has nearly run out, when the mirror reflects not ambition, but reflection. These are not merely teachings, these are warnings from the ancient masters of China. Confucius, Laozi, Tzu, Sun Tzu. Lessons carved in time, lessons men often ignore, until it is too late. The three things that never return: time, words, opportunities. A wise man once said, 3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Do not waste your time. Do not throw words like stones into the wind. Do not ignore an open door thinking another will appear. One moment of laziness can cost you a decade. One careless sentence can destroy a bond. One missed chance can reshape your entire destiny. The 2 lives of a man. Every man lives twice. The second begins when he realizes he only has one. That awakening for many arrives far too late. By then the youthful arrogance has faded, the body has slowed, and regrets are louder than ambition. But you, who listen now, you can live your first life with the wisdom of the second. Begin again. Begin with awareness, the mirror of the mind. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man wants only one: to be well again. You chase success, status, possessions. Yet, one visit to a hospital will remind you, health is the first wealth. What use is gold to a man gasping for air? What is status when your joints no longer move without pain? Do not neglect your tempo. Strength, clarity, vitality. These are earned daily, not when it's convenient. Train your body, calm your mind, guard your energy. You can conquer kingdoms, but if you lose yourself, you've lost everything. Clear thoughts, clean actions. If you do not have bad thoughts, the ancients taught, there will be no bad deeds. Your thoughts are seeds. Your words are their bloom. Your actions, the fruits. Poison your thoughts with anger and your life becomes bitter. Nourish them with discipline and your destiny sweetens. So what's your thoughts? They become words. What's your words? They become actions. What's your actions? They become habits. What's your habits? They form your character. And your character becomes your fate. On anger and revenge. The man who seeks revenge must first dig 2 graves. When anger rises, think of the consequences. He who makes you angry controls you. Are you a puppet to emotions? A slave to reaction? Or are you a master of self, calm in the storm? It is not strength to lash out. It is strength to restrain. Weakness wears the mask of rage. True power moves in silence. The danger of comparison. The disease of men is that they neglect their own fields to weed the fields of others. Jealousy, envy, comparison, these are poisons we drink hoping others will suffer. Focus on your path. The man chasing 2 rabbits catches none. Comparison is the thief of joy. What grows in your neighbor's garden is not your concern. Tend to your soul, water your roots, the fruit will come. The leadership of self. A leader leads by example, not by force. You want others to respect you? begin by respecting yourself. You want your words to carry weight? Live them first. People in ancient times, the masters taught, spoke little, not out of ignorance, but honor, because they dared not betray their own word. So, speak less, do more. Show discipline, not through preaching, but through presence. Move like water, soft but unstoppable. The true battle. The greatest victory is not in defeating others. It is in defeating yourself. Victory over others brings strength. Victory over yourself brings fearlessness. Can you conquer your laziness? Can you endure your doubt? Can you rise after you've fallen again and again? Weak men are loud. Strong men are calm. Masters do not brag. They embody mastery, the subtlety of life. Be extremely subtle, says Sun Tzu, even to the point of formlessness. Why do we chase titles, appearance, applause? When you cling to what you are, you block what you could become. A clay pot is useful only when it is empty. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Let go. Release the image. Become the essence. The wisdom of simplicity. I have only 3 things to teach, said Laozi. Simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Yet in our modern life we seek complexity, speed and selfishness. Slow down, breathe, observe. Do not resist change. Embrace it. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Live like water, flexible, persistent and deep. The pain of desire, there is no crime greater than having too many desires. Desire is a fire. Controlled, it warms. Unchecked, it burns. Contentment is not weakness. It is wisdom. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. Stop chasing more. Seek what matters. A man can gain the whole world, yet lose himself in the process. You lose nothing by simplifying your life, but you may gain peace, clarity, and purpose. On ego and the mask of strength. Appear weak when you are strong, appear strong when you are weak. Ego is a trap. It blinds us, drives us, and in the end, it buries us. What is strength? The ability to bend without breaking. What is power? The silence behind the punch. The calm before the storm. Do not boast. Do not flaunt. Be like the sword in its sheath, sharp, unseen, and ready. The weight of words. True words are not pleasant. Pleasant words are not always true. Truth is not entertainment. It is medicine. It heals, but first it stings. If you seek truth, you must be willing to hurt, to see yourself without illusion, to listen without defensiveness. Avoid those who flatter, seek those who challenge. A true friend wounds you with truth, not with betrayal. The lessons of defeat. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. Do not fear failure. Fear not learning from it. Success makes us comfortable, but defeat teaches, humbles, reshapes. Be grateful for your failures. They are the blacksmith's fire in which your character is forged. On the nature of peace. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Peace is not a place, it is a position of the heart. Breathe. Be where you are. The way is near, but men seek it far. The truth is simple, but men make it complicated. Do not chase. Do not resist. Flow like the river, and you will arrive legacy and the final realization. Man dies from birth. From the moment you are born, the sense of time begins to form. But you can choose how to live. Not by avoiding death, but by living so fully, so purposefully, that even death bows in respect. Your life is your message. Not your words, not your possessions, your actions, your strength, your wisdom, your compassion. When all is said and done, the man who dies with inner peace dies undefeated. So remember, watch your thoughts. They shape your destiny. Guard your words. They become your legacy. Master yourself, and you will master the world. Learn not when it's too late. Learn now, act now, become now. Do not wait for your second life to begin. Let this be the moment you truly start living. Shi Heng Yi,